fucking scream. You just shut that pretty little mouth and be quiet. I'll have to make you be quiet myself. You have no idea how long I've waited for this moment. Halloween made it possible. I was able to put on a mask, go out in the street without anyone knowing it was me, without you knowing it was me. You didn't know me without the mask anyway. Despite the 1,000,000 fucking times that I tried to show you that I exist. You're so fucking up yourself. But even though, despite all of that, still got a soft spot in my heart for you. Since we're going to be spending a little bit of time together, let me introduce myself. Just a bit polite, you know. I'm the one who you don't look twice at when you see in the street. You don't look twice at when you see anywhere, in fact. You wouldn't give me the steam off your piss, would you? Huh? So you don't know anything about me, but I know everything about you. Everything. Even down to the soap that you like to use when you're washing yourself in the shower. I know who your parents are. I know what times you leave the house every day. I know what time you leave the house every day. I know who you were texting when you were in bed last night. I know your banking details. Never taken any money out of there though, because I'm not an arsehole. I wouldn't do that. I've never liked this hair on you. Never. Don't know why you changed it. But give it a little chop later on, along with a few other things. Let me smell you. Do you know what? You actually smell a little bit different when you're awake and not asleep. I just want to say as well, for the record, even though you are stuck up yourself, care about no one but yourself, you still look pretty as fuck when you sleep, even now that you're crying, being a little whiny bitch, and all the tears are streaming down your face. Dry them tears. You still look kinda cute. So one thing I've always wondered about you, never known though, despite knowing everything else, I even know relatives that you don't even bother with. I even know everything about them. I mean, I've got a cousin George who watches some weird shit online. Weird shit. I know we all like weird shit from time to time. And then we finish giving ourselves a little massage. And we look at it and we think you are fucking disgusting. But trust me, he watches some weird shit. I'm just looking at you and I can't get over it. But this time's finally come. Anyways, yeah, what was I saying? So, the one thing that I've always wondered and never known is what your face tastes like. And today I'm gonna find out. So I guess now you know what I'm into in my spare time. So, people in the past have always asked me to either kill them or numb them or knock them out or something during this. But I've always said no, and to be honest, that was probably a bit cruel of me. I've probably been a bit of a cunt over the years, but I'm trying to change that, and I'm trying to be a better person. I'm trying to be a bit kinder and a bit nicer, and although I'm being kind by choosing you to take part in this with me, I decided that maybe I will numb you at least a little bit. Right? Just relax you a bit. Shut you up a bit, because all this fucking all this whining and begging is not going to get you anywhere. To be quite honest, it's just fucking annoying. God, I didn't know you were this annoying. Like, not usually this annoying. What's wrong with you? Why are you being like this? Why are you not being not fun? It's too much to ask for you. Just fucking smile. Why don't you just smile? Smile. Smile. Like me. Obviously this is not really me. Don't really look like this. You're not gonna smile and you're not gonna stop blubbering and leaking from your eyes like a little bitch. Okay. Well, you're in for a treat because this goes directly into the eyeball. That's the only way it can be administered. So here we go. Doesn't that feel nice? Do you know what? This whole thing's making me a bit hot and bothered, you know? It's making me a little hot, you're not gonna lie. I don't usually get this, but I feel like because I've been keeping an eye on you from a distance for a while, it's really like this is the moment that I've been waiting for. I'm gonna take this off. It's getting a bit hot. So any good chef knows that you should always prepare your meat. So one way to do that is to give it a nice massage. Just give it a rub and make it nice and tender and juicy. Most people enjoy this part. Skin's so soft. I know what you use on it, so don't tell me. Are you feeling a little bit floaty? It's nice, isn't it? See? It's fun. Lighten up a bit, look sick, miserable bitch. You know what? Let's have a little heart to heart and talk about our feelings. You know what I find really fucked up? It's the fact that, and this might hurt a little bit, but don't scream, I'll have to cut your throat. I'm just gonna squeeze that chin a bit. This is why I've got such muscly forearms from all that squeezing action. As I was saying, you know what's a little bit fucked up? The fact that, like, itchy. The fact that people, like, have an opinion on other people's lives. I'll tell you what, your cousin is the fucking worst. What the fuck is she doing? You just wait there a minute. She likes this too. Okay, I'm back. I just gave her a little, put her in the bath so she could have a little swim. I'm not sure she'll be back anytime soon though. And that's what we're saying, yeah. Telling people how they live each other's lives and shit. Like, if you don't want to wear a mask when you're out in the street nowhere near anyone, then you shouldn't have to. Should you? Really? No. But yet some people still like to tell the people that that's what they should be doing, even though they're nowhere near them and out in the street. Yes. Step 2 to having good meat is to prepare it. So next step is a little bit of oil. Let's go get that. Sloppy, sloppy, sloppy. Nice and oiled up. Lovely, lovely, lovely. It makes a nice crackle when you put it in the frying pan. It's always better, just so you know, not that you're ever going to use this tip or you're ever going to eat again, but Just so you know, it's better to put oil on your meat and then put it in the pan instead of putting oil in your pan and then putting the meat inside. Just so you know. Okay. Next thing is the season. I like a lot of salt. Oh, so glad that you finally decided to stop blubbering and shit and started to enjoy it. That injection that I gave you in the eye just like paralyzes you permanently, so well, not permanently. You still have little bursts of like being able to move and shit. And that's just annoying. Sometimes I'll have to give you a little top up every now and again. Or until you've all gone. But yeah. Okay. I like to cut my meat with this type of knife instead of a sharp one. I feel like it gives a little bit of a serrated edge. And then it's just a bit nicer rather than a smooth edge. So, my itchy again, itchy. My favourite piece of meat comes from here. These two, let me just put this on my plate. These two are like the breast fillets of the face. They're really succulent and lovely. This part of the chin, I'd say it was like the scallop of the face. It's like a tasty little flavour-packed morsel. I've got a few saved up and I'm going to have them all together in like a paella or something one day. So this one is like streaky bacon. It's nice having a sandwich on a morning. This one, it's like a steak of the face. So I usually have them on like probably about 3 times a week. Today I'm going to have one because I fancy it. So yeah, these ones. The lips are probably my favourite. Especially big juicy ones like yours. They're like the sausages of the face, like miniature sausages. These, the eyelids are again just like bacon really. I only really tend to go for the top ones. Because the top ones are just a bit crispier, the bottom ones are just a bit soggy and flabby. Okay. Do you know what? Despite being an arsehole, despite being up yourself, despite being stuck up and just ignorant and only caring about yourself, I just gotta say, you do look so fucking hot like that. If I wasn't so hungry, you know, I could. Right, you sit there, shut the fuck up. Well, it's not like you can do anything else. You just sit there and chill, and I'm gonna go and have my dinner. And maybe I'll see you later on, in like a day, the next day, I don't know. I've got a little drip in your arm just to keep you alive, so that all the meat's still good, and it doesn't go out with date. Alright, gonna miss you. Bye.